Tess responds, "No, I won't." Roy seems, however, agitated involving the situation. "Yes, you are! And you don't, I'll kill you! Kill them! It's got your both play on the fucking floor! You have an option to play the fucking game!" Tess sighs a little bit and walks toward Roy and takes the knife from his hand. Stares at Colden. And Nisha laughs at the whole entire situation at hand. Nisha says, "Oh, Tessie boy. You know you want to kill your old brother Colden. You know you really hate him." Tess stares bewilderedly directly at Nisha. And Roy immediately responds, "Dude, I know exactly what you're thinking. Don't even try it." And points a gun towards Colden Mitch's head. And cocks the chamber back and puts it to his head. "I'll blow his head off right now. Pick one." Tess stares at James. And then at Colden. However, unknown to Roy and Nisha, James pulls out a folding knife from his back pants pocket, and immediately starts cutting the tape which was stanched around his hands. Roy pushes the gun onto Colden's head, but Colden acts as if the gun wasn't there, completely ignoring the gun. Tess Mitch then twists the knife in his hand. And then all of a sudden, an irresponsible Brad Mitch pulls the trigger of a gun 3 times, aiming for Nisha. However, misses Nisha all the way around, who ducks below and jumps over the concession stand of the film studio, allowing Tess Mitch to perform a high jump kick around diagonal kick in the air, knocking the gun out of Colden's hand, and which went off behind Colden. How the bullet bounced off the wall and grazed the tape from behind him. Roy fell back and hit his head directly on the floor, and Roy immediately attacks Tess, tackling him. Just as James Mitch had just completely cut the tape with his folding knife, takes the tape off his mouth, and immediately starts cutting the tape off of his kneecaps. However, Nisha attempts to attack James from behind. However, she was unaware that Roy did not tape Colden's knees properly, allowing Colden to stand up and hit her with the chair from behind, attacking Nisha, and which Colden has smartly had his own folding knife at hand, secretorily cutting his own thresholded tape area revolving the situation at hand, and cutting in which he had cut the tape from around his hands.